Hello everybody and welcome to Gene's Reviews. Reviews from a regular dude here in my car. If you're already subscribed, thank you very much. If not, think about subscribing and tap that bell icon so you can be notified every single time that I upload a new video. Also, hit that thumbs up button. And if you stick around till the end of the video, I got a joke for you. Today we're going to do one from The Darkest Secret. This is some incredible paranormal videos sent in by her audience. So let's check it out.
From a strange orb that seems to cause an accident, to eventualities that defy logic. From the moment I created this channel, I have always given the value and maximum importance to the material that you, my subscribers, send to my email. And this is precisely what awaits you in this investigation. A compendium of the best videos that you have sent me in recent times. So hold on to whatever you have at your side, because it's coming strong. My name is Leonore Clay, and this is The Darkest Secret. Today we present amazing paranormal videos submitted by my audience.
This is actually one of my favorite channels on YouTube.
Number
This and
8.
Slap Cam, I think, are my two favorites.
We start with Jasenya's video. A subscriber who's somewhat concerned wrote to my email telling me about a disturbing situation captured on camera at her workplace. The image shows her with her cell phone, sharing a few moments with some colleagues during lunchtime. A relaxed atmosphere that is no way consistent with the troubling image that the device began to capture there in the background. What is it about? Please, pay close attention.
Okay. I think I see something, but I'm not sure. I wonder why they're blurred out. Okay. Now I saw it. Shadow figure.
Our subscriber is quick to emphasize that everyone was inside an office, a place where there are no animals or anything similar. Which is why, to this day, everyone wonders what that dark lump that can be seen at the back of that place was. If we are not talking about an animal, then what is it? It could be a person, but so small?
And it
For
kind of
some, we are in the
fades out
presence of
too.
something more. A being whose origin for
Yeah, the
Jasenia
way
and
it
her
moves
coworkers
out is different.
is completely unknown.
It doesn't just move out, it kind of shrinks out.
Number 7.
I don't know, that's kind of creepy.
On this occasion, we found a disturbing video published by Kennel Viral, an Instagram account where an image was captured that should never have appeared there. A short clip that captures a group of friends after they have reached the summit of a mountain in Malaysia after hours of hard hiking. In the midst of an adverse climate, the video was trying to capture the group's satisfaction when it suddenly shows this.
What the hell? Is that the fog that's...
It was at the beginning of this footage that the camera
He has
focuses
no
on one
head.
of them, who seems to have no head. Could it be an error in the image? As you might imagine, many internet users have been speculating. looking for a possible explanation. While the most skeptical are inclined to believe that it is just a man with his head down looking at his smartphone, others are sure that this man was never part of the group that ascended to the top.
I can't see that.
Reinforcing the theory
I can't bend
that
my
it is
head that
possibly
much.
a paranormal entity. Do you think the latter is possible?
It's
Comment
probably
below.
staged, but it's pretty creepy anyway.
Number
I don't think
6.
it's anyone looking down. I think they just brushed it out somehow.
Eladio, a faithful subscriber, strongly asks us to help him clarify a shocking clip that, in his own words, he still cannot believe or knows how to explain. I saw it, and I had to play it at least 10 times. And even so, I still don't quite understand what happened. Let's see if you can find an answer in the comments. The image you are seeing corresponds to a camera installed on a public road, a corner where, as you can see, everything was going normally. Something that would change abruptly when what you will see below happened.
What the hell is that?
This clearly does not respond to just another traffic accident. Look closely. There was no crash, nor was anyone reckless on the street. That subject
And she's looking at
was carrying out his
something.
daily tasks normally. And suddenly, he jumped or pounced with superhuman force on top of that person. How was he literally launched into the air? Some suggest that it could be a cable that was on the ground and was dragged by a vehicle. And while that sounds logical, the man seems to run a couple of steps and then jump on the woman. But even if it had been a cable, shouldn't it have dragged the car that was parked there next to the man? A situation that, as you can see, left 2 people injured in an accident. That
is
crosses the
wild.
limit of all normality.
That's really wild.
Number 5.
Wow.
From time to time, the TikTok video platform surprises us with footage that captures truly inexplicable occurrences. And a clear example of this lies in the video of the young woman you are seeing on the screen. A footage that had nothing more than the intention of entertaining. However, that only served as a window to appreciate the disturbing and inexplicable that occurred here. However, that only served as a window to appreciate the disturbing and inexplicable that occurred here.
Gotta see it again. Okay. Something went
You
by
noticed it, right?
kind of low.
What is that crosses the image behind the young woman?
Yeah. I don't
In
know.
the same recording published on TikTok, it is revealed that at that time, only she and her pet were at home, which is why it is not possible to explain that strange figure that
Could have been
crosses
a
the
pet.
screen.
Kind of what it looks like to me.
At first, I assumed that it could be a family member or a friend, but if you notice carefully, the figure appears from behind the hammock.
Oh, yeah.
There is no way a complete human body could hide there. How come it is not visible in the back? How is it that you can't see
That's
it
true.
crossing?
That's true. It's like it materialized behind that.
Also note that the
hammock.
figure seems to be wearing some kind of hood or tunic, similar to those worn by nuns. Does it seem like that to you?
I think that could be something.
What do you think that is?
That could definitely be something. That's pretty creepy.
Number 4. In this position, we find a quite disturbing recording, which was captured in the middle of a marriage ceremony. In the image, you can see the young couple sitting together and in the company of their respective families, all in front of the priest in charge of carrying out the act in accordance with the religious faith of both. A ceremony that was carried out completely normally until something absolutely mysterious begins to happen to the bride. What is it about? Observe.
Premarital jitters or what? It looked like she was watching something go over her.
Suddenly the bride looks up,
Yeah.
completely losing control of herself, as if something had happened, or happened above her head that truly terrified her. What happened to her? What did she see? Some suggest that according to Muslim belief, it could be ancient spirits who would be against this marriage. Spirits who would make their discomfort known in this disturbing way. Do you think there is some truth to this belief?
I wonder if they got married.
Is there any other explanation? Leave it in the comments.
I'll bet it put a damper on the wedding ceremony.
Number 3.
If they even got married after that.
What you are about to see has generated a wave of reaction since the TikTok was published. The footage of a man who apparently was carrying out remodeling work in an old house. However, he never imagined that his work would be interrupted when suddenly he began to hear the cry of a child coming from the basement.
I think I've seen this one.
Pay attention.
Acabo de rellenar, hicimos este shower y esto. Y desde hace rato vengo escuchando un llanto como de niño. Pero el pedo es de que aquí en la casa esta pues, no hay, están todos los cuartos vacíos. Y me da miedo ir al basement, pero
Sounds exactly like a baby.
deja checar. Porque allá afuera no hay nada. Hola. La verga. No hay nada.
Why didn't you open any of the cupboards and stuff? There's got to be something down there.
Güey, no mames.
Well, I wouldn't run. Not a child's voice. That wouldn't make me run.
In the comments,
tear that place
many have
apart
told
looking.
him that he makes a mistake by going down to the basement, stating that sometimes demonic entities pose as minors to attack weak souls that are easy to manipulate. However, there are others who say that it could actually be the spirit of a child, who for some reason was trapped in this place. In fact, it is said that the essence and energy of people remain infused in the walls of ancient structures when they were victims of atrocious events that led to the loss of their lives. Will this be the case? Whatever the reason, there is no doubt that both theories
I don't believe
are
that.
equally bizarre.
I don't believe that because
Number 2.
I don't believe God would let that happen to someone so innocent. That's just my opinion.
We continue with the strange footage that the employee of a former hotel made outside while he was taking a break. It was after midnight when in the distance a strange silhouette began to materialize. Intrigued by the strange occurrence, the man took out his cell phone and began to record the moment by zooming in. At which point he noticed the presence of something completely odd. Pay attention.
I already see it. It looks like just a sheet hanging to me. I can't see anything up above though that would do it.
As you can see, the way he moves is quite odd. A thin and apparently quite tall figure that manages to show itself for a few seconds before hiding. The young employee assures that no one is passing through the place at that time, so he completely rules out the presence of any person. What will be the nature of that strange being? Tell me what you think.
I don't know. The only thing I can think of is some kind of a balloon or something.
Number 1.
There's nothing above where it could be hanging from.
And we end this investigation with what could be considered evidence that strange things happen in our reality. I'm talking to you about 2 independent paranormal phenomena. The first of them was captured by a security camera inside a home. Several things happen here. Let's see if you can discover them all.
Yeah. See something in the mirror. First the mop handle, then the mirror. Mirror again.
Although the movement of what appears to be the handle of a broom is inexplicable,
But you can't
the
see
truly
what's
shocking
under.
thing happens later when a figure appears in the mirror.
And it could be the one
so
that moved the
bright
broom.
that it even illuminates the area. Do you notice it? What explanation do you give
They
this?
can do that with the saturation and stuff.
The
and the
following video
brightness.
that occupies this position is about a highly inexplicable event that occurred inside an auditorium.
¿Cuál? Mira. ¿O quién está ahí?
No, no hay nadie, güey. ¿O sí?
No mames, ¿no se dan cuenta?
Gonna have to point that out to me.
It
I
was
don't see
during a
it.
conference that the
Oh,
device
okay.
managed to record something that at the time, no one noticed. We all recognize these types of seats, right? You have to use force to lower them and sit down. The fact that it makes this movement so many times is very mysterious. What is your explanation for this? Wind? Gravity?
No.
I consider that none
The
of
person
it is
sitting
enough.
behind in the
As I have
off to
already
the
explained
left.
to you in previous videos, paranormal
It's
manifestations
that guy
occur
there.
like
He's
this,
doing something.
with small, subtle movements, and in the least expected times and places. Have you ever witnessed situations like this? I invite you to leave both your impressions of this video and the others in the comment box, since this video has already come to an end.
Well, that was pretty cool. I like that video. The most convincing one to me was the child crying. But I kind of tend to believe, like she said, I don't believe it was the child. Because like I said, I don't think God would do that to someone so innocent. I think it probably was something bad, masquerading as a child. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Now it's time for a joke. What does a zombie vegetarian eat? Grain.